How's it going, YWC? Guy on internet who doesn't live reviews here, aka American a la carte. The only reason I'm using that name is because the MT Omar review did a video where they put me on their, well, I think it was Omar's list or whatever, or MTO. I think MTO put me on a list, one of the best channels on YouTube, tied with Mr. Griffin, and I'm very humbled and honored that they, well, MTO did that, because I'm just a simple guy putting out wrestling reviews or whatever, and to have somebody say that I'm a good channel, it means a lot. So you come over from their channel, American a la carte, what they call me, but it's Guy in there who doesn't like reviews. It doesn't matter. It's all the same here. You like wrestling. Look, I haven't done wrestling reviews in quite a while. Been kind of busy. Right now, I'm all disheveled because I just woke up. I was going to do a wrestling review, TNA, of course, because last night, but I fell asleep. I was tired, so I just woke up. Yeah, doing one right now. So anyway, shout out to MTO. Wish you guys would still do that Stardom review. Maybe we can do the most current one. I gotta watch it too. If you watch this, I'll send you a link to the newest one. So anyway, let's get into the TNA review for, well, it was, I'll put the date up. Anyway, it's late. It's a late review. I'm doing this because I want to do it. So a lot of stuff been happening in TNA. A lot of good stuff. I'm trying to think about the bad stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure the haters, they're having money issues or they're getting investors. Yes, because big companies don't get invest. You do know that Daddy has investors also, right? Like, anyway, first match on the Kurt Angle farewell tour. Not the last match, but the first match, right? You know what I'm talking about. It's the first match of Impact, but not the first match on the Kurt Angle farewell tour. So it was second. It's confusing. So it's Kurt Angle versus Bobby Roode, and really enjoyed this match. Was it their best match ever? No. Now, I would have to say the best Kurt Angle Bobby Roode match was when Kurt Angle was facing Bobby Roode was here. I think it was the last man standing match. I think the last. Yeah, I think that was the best one. I think was okay. Anyway, they have some already awesome matches in the past. So this one, was it gonna stand up? It might have, but on this day it did. Kurt Angle gets the win via submission after a grueling back and forth. Like, they were going from the crossface to the ankle lock to the crossface to the ankle lock, and I heard one guy complain, "Oh, they kicked out each other's finishers." Like, obviously, like, he just became a wrestling fan because kicking out of finishers is what top low. Okay, Kurt Angle versus Byron. Of course, it ends on the farewell tour. So you expect to end after one finisher. I just question the mentality of people sometimes. Like, this is supposed to be like a big match. And it is a big match. Kurt Angle versus Byron, that's a fucking huge match. And also, let me say this about the Kurt Angle farewell tour. I'm enjoying it, but they are not taking any easy breaks on him. No easy matches, like no bullshit, no like, ha ha ha, is your farewell, let me do some funny stuff, ha 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 ha. No, it's straight hardcore wrestling. No, like, that's what I like about that. Like, they aren't showing him any mercy, any sympathy, no like soft hits. It's okay, I'm wrestling you. Like, if I beat Kurt Angle, I'm getting a world heavyweight title shot. And I love that. The only problem I would have with the Kurt Angle farewell tour is that I wish he would have threw like a young guy in there. Yes, he did Drew Galloway. But Drew Galloway is already established. I mean, whether you like it or not. Hey, Drew Galloway, I don't know. Yeah, you don't know him, but around the world, Drew Galloway, he's a megastar, and let's face it, we all know he's gonna be like a future of TNA along with EC3. That's a given. The Kurt Angle win and matches or whatever, that was the icing on the cake. On the cake. Anyway, we say we have put somebody in there like Eddie Edwards, David Richards, one of the S Division guys. Wait, I wouldn't say T Great. Oh no. Maybe Trevor Lee. I know what you're saying. Oh, why would Trevor Lee? Because he knew that. he's the X Division champion. Maybe you do something like that. But anyway, it's too late now. And then you get after that, the rest of Beer Money comes out. James Storm talking to Kurt about him being one of the greatest of all time. They do the whole beer and milk bath or whatever, and then Kurt Angle says he wants to see the Wolves versus Beer Money one more time for his final match in TNA or whatever. So the Wolves come out. Dave Richards grabs Mike and says that Kurt Angle, he inspires him not only now, but in his career or whatever. So he said, hey, if you guys want to see Beer Money versus the Wolves, we'll do it or whatever next week. And it's not even like they're not even use the briefcase. Like Eddie Edwards says, look, don't use the briefcase because you're gonna need it because we're gonna beat you. Cowboy said, shine the belts up real nice or whatever. So next week, Wolves versus Beer Money. Hey, you got my attention. Anyway, moving on, you get the next segment. Matt Hardy comes out with Rebby Sky and Tyrus. I'm like, God, for fucking Rebby Sky. Oh, God, I fucking love Lansing Mexican women, but God damn. Fuck. Anyway, the titties and ass. That's what I'm saying. He comes out, starts talking about beating EC3 again, how it's getting boring. You gotta love heel Matt Hardy, especially heel delusional Matt Hardy. Like that is just like the best. And then he brings out Rockstar Spud. Rockstar Spud starts talking about why he did what he did because of the things that EC3 did and how he got left beaten, bloody, battered, and bald in the same arena last year. And I heard one guy, I like to listen to these guys who do TNA reviews. Like some of them, they're pretty good. I forgot one guy, he's really good, like the new guys. But some of these guys, like especially this one guy, he's fucking horrible. I swear he doesn't watch TNA, but he just does reviews just to hate. I swear. But anyway, he said it doesn't make sense. Or was it a comment said? I think it was comment said. Guy said it didn't make sense that Rockstar Spud turned heel now. Why wouldn't it make sense? Let's face it, Spud's heel face momentum had run out. He had 2 X Division title runs, pretty good, and now, he had a match against Kurt Angle. Like that was a pretty good match. What has he done as a face lately that's keeping him high on the momentum train? Woo, Spud, 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 and then now this heel turn gives his character new direction. And yes, Spud's promo, I loved it. He said people are jealous. He's living his dream. He's a national treasure. Blah blah. So a little bit of that can be true. Spud in Britain, he's kind of a big deal. Kind of. Now I'm saying like, oh my God, he's a superstar. But he's kind of a big deal. I mean, I would guess someplace he would get like special treatment because people know him. Anyway, after that, Spud and Matt Hardy and Tyrus get run out of the ring by EC3. EC3 says, I want to fight against Rockstar Spud. Not a match, but a fight. So later on in the night, EC3 versus Spud in an unsanctioned fight, thanks to Dixie Carter because there was a promo backstage where Matt Hardy, Tyrus, and Spud were talking about how EC3 wanted to fight, but they ain't want to give it to him. Hardy was like, you should have fired him when I said so, blah, 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 blah. And Dixie Carter, as a face, like, it's funny, but it's not like, I don't know. It's hard to explain because, like, he starts talking, he's like, Tyrus, like, he's a family member. Like, I can't believe you, Tyrus. You were over my house sitting behind EC3 while he was eating turkey dinner. I can't even believe you would turn it back. And then Spud, I like the relationship they have. Like Carter and Dizzy Carter and Spud, it's sort of like it's sexual tension, sort of, slash mother figure, slash I don't know. It's hard to explain because the way she said, Spud, I can't believe you did that. Like he's like, can't believe it. This is the same guy that beat me to a pulp and shaved my head and had me looking like a douchebag on certain things. Like, what is wrong with you, woman? Anyway, moving on to the next thing, that would be blah. That's why, look, Oh yeah, I can't remember. Blah 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 blah. I got. Oh yeah, Jimmy Havoc versus the Monster Abyss with Decay on the outside. Decay, aka Rosemary and Crazy Steve, on the outside. The facial expressions, I think, from those guys were the best part of this match. Yes, I love hardcore matches. They have too many hardcore matches in it. Look, if you complain about hardcore matches, that's like complaining about. I complain about. I don't know. I would say we get tired of fat food. I don't know. I can't complain about hardcore matches, but this one in particular, it was just there. It wasn't like, oh my god, hardcore. It was just like, okay. I think you would have, like I said, Rosemary and Crazy Steve, their expressions made the match, and them. Anyway, the match ends with Abyss hitting the black hole slam on Jimmy Havoc into the barbed wire plank or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to say. T-Sean, he's not really a fan of Jimmy Havoc. I'm not either. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what to take of Jimmy Havoc from this. Like, I don't know his character. Like, he's a possessive boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. Or, but besides that, like, what is his character like? Is he like? I just don't know. Like, it's too early to say yes or no on Jimmy Havoc. Maybe he said I haven't seen his matches. I've seen like his highlights, and I don't know. Like in the other highlight, he seems very very fucking cool, but on TNA, he seems very very fucking average. Anyway, all right, man. It was all right. Just look at Rosemary and Crazy. Those were the best expressions or whatever. So anyway, moving on to the next match, which would be blah 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 blah. I'm going back and looking at. Oh yeah, the promo between Maria and Gail Kim. Gail starts talking about how Maria wanted to be like the Knockouts, but instead she turned tail and ran. She's like nothing or whatever. And then Maria said the reason I did it is because if I did find the cage or whatever and help you against the dog, I would be just like you, and I'm not like you. I'm a savior, and you want to be like me because you had a wedding on TV and it was televised. You married a celebrity chef or whatever, but Maria's a true star because she was on Celebrity Apprentice and Playboy. Whew, Maria. Anyway, so Maria leaves after saying her promo, and Gail Kim follows her up the ramp, well, chases her, and is cut off by Jade. Jade beats up Gail Kim and then grabs the belt and says, I'm coming for what's mine. So next week, we're going to have Jade versus Gail Kim. Now, shout out to Dave Coco. Now, Dave Coco, he's a huge Mia Yim slash Jade fan. And look, I understand his for frustration. What the hell's wrong with me? His frustration at the handling of Jade early in her TNA career. Look, she was getting beat in matches where it kind of looked bad, but at the same time, Jade would put on fucking awesome matches. And, I didn't expect her to beat, Gail Kim her first match or Blase Swaze or, I even forgot the matches Jade had. Like, I didn't expect her to beat like established stars. Like that's some dirty stuff that just silly. Like, oh my god, you just came to the scene, you be the legend. What? Okay, that didn't make any sense. So Jay getting those losses now and back then, and now look how TNA's treating her. Basically, they're treating her like, okay, you're gonna be the next diva. They just didn't say, oh my god, you're gonna be the next fucking diva. Oh, wait a minute, your moment ran out. Okay. It was a slow build to get Mia Yim, aka Jade, where she is now. Look what they did with Habit. They pushed Habit. Like, I love Habit, even though she's kind of racist, obviously, because of her tweets or she's stupid. She's racist or she's stupid. They just like, oh my god, Happy, you're going to the top. You're going to the top. Oh shit, you got racist tweets. Oh shit. Let me just move you to the side right here real quick. Fuck. God damn. Let's not do that again. because that seems like what they do with all the females. Like when they come like as wrestlers, let's push them to the front. Oh, the more momentum ran out. Okay, the Jade thing, it's been perfectly put out, and hopefully next week, hopefully Jade wins the belt from Gail Kim. So let me take a sip of Kool-Aid. All right, next thing to come up would be, by the way, oh yeah, Eret Young versus Big Damo. But before that, like Eret Young and Brown come out and they cut promos. Brown was like, "Oh, I hate being this dope. None of you guys are tough. None of you guys can fight." Not one of Brown's best promos, but I guess it gets the job done. And then Eret Young says, "You're looking at the king. There's not a man in this arena or whatever that can beat me." And I'm like, Brown, don't you take some kind of offense to that? Either way. So out comes Big Damo, and no, he's not a fucking Rusev ripoff, you jackasses. Maybe they do. But either way, fuck, goddamn. Um, anyway, Big Damo, he says that you're looking for the toughest person this side of the pond. Well, he's looking right in your face or whatever. And the match between Big Damo and EY, okay, Big Damo, okay, he's big, he's kind of athletic, he overuses the back senton, kind of. I no, maybe with some polishing, maybe, but no. EY gets the win with the power driver after Big Damo goes for his like fifth or sixth backsplash. The fuck, bro, backsplash. Don't overuse the backsplash. God damn. So next week it's going to be EY defending the King of the Mountain title against like a lot of people in the King of the Mountain title or whatever, King of the Mountain match. Next, Drew Galloway versus the Miracle Mike Bennett. God damn, Maria. Look, I've seen Maria in person, like at a Raw Rage event. Fucking beautiful face. The camera adds the body. Like I was still fuck. Shout out Maria. I'm just being real. Like I'm pretty sure. Like you guys, it's hard to explain. If somebody else is watching the video that I know that, I'll explain. But anyway, I kind of lost track. Anyway, Drew Galloway versus Mike Bennett. I would say match of the night as far as a wrestling match. Maria on the outside causing many distractions, and Drew Galloway. Look, Drew Galloway's a fucking beast. Like let's not cut any like slack or whatever. Let's not lie to ourselves. Drew Galloway, he's the fucking man, and for a big guy, he's very sound in the ring. Like he's not like just over abusing. I'm 6'4", blah blah. Walls like big boo. Blah, blah. No, he's doing really good wrestling in ring moves on the mat, and as far as high flying and other stuff, like that, he's kind of like a total package. And then you have a guy who's blocked me on Twitter because I made a joke. Like I might well say it now. Fuck, the video's already long. Like I was watching Wrestle Kingdom 9, and then like Tanahashi came out, and I said, "Wow, look at Tanahashi." After Mike Bennett put him over, he's in the main event or whatever at Wrestle Kingdom. Just as a joke, and he blocked me. I guess he was mad he lost to Tanahashi. And anyway, Mike Bennett, credit where credit's due. When the guy first came in Ring of Honor, he fucking sucked. No mic skill. Marie had to carry it. He had no personality. Blase, swaze. He wore, what did he wear? Like a jean jacket. Like he fucking sucked. But after time and a couple years, the guy is very good. Like he's a real personality. He can talk on the mic. He's believable as a heel. I fucking love Mike Bennett. Like he's a good wrestler. I guess that's the whole case of don't push guys. Don't push them into the spotlight. Let them naturally become who they are. Anyway, the match ends with Drew Galloway putting Mike Bennett into his new I forgot what kind. I know it's called the Iron Main, but it's like a choke out from it's like a crossface choke out kind of or whatever. He calls it the Iron Main, like I said. But Maria puts Mike Bennett's foot on the ropes, and the referee like says, "Okay, take him off the submission." And Maria's like, "I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything," which provides an distraction, which allows Bennett to roll Drew Galloway with the tights or whatever. Hey, it just building more into the feud. It doesn't take away from Galloway losing this way because he basically had the match won, and Maria helped Mike Bennett. So anyway. Good match, like I said, match of the night. And then you have the final match, EC3 versus Rockstar Spud in a street fight. Before the fight happens, Tyrus and Matt Hardy try to jump EC3 backstage, and they get locked up in a tractor trailer. Kind of convenient. Anyway, the match happens, and yeah, you look at this on paper, Rockstar Spud versus EC3 on paper. It's kind of a mismatch because EC3 he's fucking jacked. Spud not jacked. He's not jacked, but that's what I like about TNA. Even on where it looks like a mismatch on paper, it's still kind of an even fight because Spud, we've seen him as a face. He can handle EC3 on his own, but as a heel, he does it a different way. Low blows, sneak attack, chair, rabbit punches. That's what I like I said, TNA. Anybody can handle anybody, regardless of size or whatever. They don't try to bury anybody. Now this is just like some type of gimmick or storyline. Like, yeah, EC3 could have came out here easily and just wiped the floor with Spud and blah, and then you can't take Spud seriously as a heel. Like, you have to give Spud some type of credit somewhere or like a shot somewhere to where, oh yeah, he's small, but he could probably fucking hurt EC3 with something, fist or chair or something. Like, you have to give him that leeway, or you just completely dismantle and obliterate Spud's character as a heel. Like, okay, now he can't beat EC3 because he turned heel. Turning heel or face, let me tell you guys something. It doesn't change the physical characteristics of a person. And like, somebody beats somebody as a face and they turn heel, that doesn't mean they can't beat them as a heel. Like, that just sounds stupid. They did it before, they can do it again. I think a lot of people think when somebody turns heel or face, they think, oh my god, now they should be like a whole different person. Blah, blah. No, they're like Chris D said on Twitter or whatever. He said, look, I'm still the same character. It's just how you're perceiving me. I'm still crazy. I'm fucking crazy, Steve. Oh, you know, now I'm heel because I don't honk a horn. No, he's what's hanging about Crazy Steve besides the face paint? He still drools and slobbers on people. Now, he was doing it before. He is a heel change is a slight change in personality. It doesn't change the entire character. That's just stupid to think. Oh, he turned heel. Now he can't do the hook run. No, he's gonna do the hook run in a like a more vicious and evil type of way. That's how it should be. Now I'm heel. I don't do hook run. Oh, I'm heel now. I don't blah blah. Anyway, that's just a long rant. EC3 ends up getting the win, or was it stoppage? After he powerballs Rockstar Spud through a table and then hits the I guess I don't know, he calls it new submission because they haven't named it yet. It's sort of like a Cobra clutch, but he grapevines the body onto the ground. So I don't know. So overall, pretty good TNA Impact. How long was this video? How long was it? How long was it? How long was it? How long was it? 24 fucking minutes. Who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch it? It doesn't matter. Who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch it? Damn, that was a long time for a review. God damn. I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes, but I like to talk, and you guys might want to listen. Anyway, I'm not doing it for the YouTube money. Obviously, fucking 24 minutes. God damn. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. And tell me stuff about TNA Impact. I'll try to watch Raw Monday. I'll try. You know. Anyway. I'm finna go get some breakfast. Well, I'm finna go take my brother to go get some breakfast. I don't know, from McDonald's or whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.